Hi everyone in YouTube land, Akaya here. I had not really planned on doing a video about this, but by a special request and a recommendation by one of my customers at Walmart, I have decided to do a special video showing off my mask. This is a mask I wear at Walmart as a cashier and when Ryan and I go out. That's, as you can see, it's got cats all over it. But the unique thing about this is the fact that the mouth area is clear. Now, the reason behind this is the fact I have had either 69 or 70 hearing impaired customers. And literally after my first, I'm like, I need a clear mask because with the mask, it covers your mouth. How do they read your lips? And so I went online after work that night and I searched for mask with clear mouth. I found one, it was completely clear, but I was worried it would interfere with my glasses because it went over my ears like the back of glasses do. But then I found I went and looked at Etsy to see what they had. And I found this through her shop is called the Black Bird Box Company. However, sadly, she is no longer selling anything. I'm hoping she gets her shop going back again. So when she showed it, the cats didn't look, like real cats, like this one does. They looked like animated cats. Huh? Did I care? No. I'm a huge cat lover. And so I placed an order for it. It was $17.89 USD. That was the price of the mask plus tax, Michigan 6% sales tax. It didn't cost me shipping. It was free shipping. And then I got the package from her and I opened it. I couldn't believe it. I expected animated cats. But instead, I was truly happy with the kitty cats, with these cats. I actually had a cat that looked like that. His name was Wesley, but he had gray-green eyes. But also, what is unique about this, you see this, how it's actually, instead of resting on my ears, it wraps around the back of my head. So, like when I'm wearing it at work, I just put it behind my hair on top of it. No one sees it there, that it wraps around the back of my head, unless I lift my hair up to show them. I've been asked, how do I breathe in it? I actually breathe very well in it. I wore a lot of masks. I wore the one-use mask, the blue ones that kind of look like surgical kind of mask. I've worn cloth masks, but they've always made me so hot and made it harder to breathe. But then I picked up this. Oh, it was amazing. I could breathe very well with it. And this is how it looks on. If you did not understand that, I said that this is how it looks on. I'm not going to put it around my ears because I've got these on. And I don't want to have to take it off, take my headphones off, put it on, put it back on, because it would be silent, or you might hear Star Trek, the 2009 reboot, the Chris Pine Star Trek. And I'd rather not have you guys hear that. If you are hearing it, I do not own the rights to any of the movie. It's just sometimes you can hear it when I'm talking in my mic. It is the only problems I've had with this is it does not fog up my glasses. This part actually fogs up. It is the mouth part of it. I'm sorry, I'm reaching over into my cashier bag, which is sitting next to me, because I want to show you guys the best darn stuff to keep this from fogging up. I bet my viewers here are gonna get a laugh. I got such a hard laugh when I was told the name of it. This is actually something that came from my Walmart Vision Center. It is normally for your glasses, but someone on Twitch recommended if you have a Walmart, go there and go to the Vision Center and get a bottle of cat's crap. I was like, okay, why not? So the next day on my lunch break, after I ate, I went over to my Vision Center. And I saw this orange package and I picked it up and I'm like, cat crap. There it is. And actually that day, I tried it. And it works. It frickin' works. Excuse me using frickin', but I'm not swearing. And I wish I was literally joking when I said it is called cat crap. It is CAT space CRAP. I've had some think I was saying crap when I was telling my customers about this, because I was on the clock and didn't want to say, the S word. But I'm like, no, it is literally called cat crap. And I've actually showed them this. They laugh as hard as I do. When I use it, I'm not going to do it, but I take the cap off and then I spray it just like you'd spray your glasses. And then I recap it and I don't leave it on. This is just a plain old washcloth. After I spray it, I wipe it down. And that lasts usually from my first break to lunch to my last break. Well, I have to do it between, at my first break, then lunch, and then last break. But it lasts pretty good because I work noon to 8 Eastern Standard Time, which as I'm recording this, it's actually 11:36 p.m. on Labor Day. And I actually think this is so cool how you can, wrap it around the back of your head instead of resting on your ears. Because another thing I noticed about the other ones, it hurts the customer's ear. It hurts your ears. But see, it's comfortable because it does rest around the back of your head. And what's nice, instead of, having to put it down somewhere or have it just hanging off the ear, when I'm here, I know this is going to look weird. See, I can actually rest it on my neck. All right, I'll show you how it looks up. That's how it looks. That was how it looks up. But I'm not putting it around my ears because I seriously don't want to take these headphones off. But yeah, this is awesome. And if you happen to be the customer who suggested I do this, go ahead, shout out to you, and go ahead and leave me a comment down below. But yeah, I'd recommend this for anyone who works with the elderly, which I've had a lot of customers who work in the medical field with the elderly say, "Where did you get your mask? That is so cool. That would help because I work with the elderly." I'm like, Etsy. It's the best place. And then there's also, I've had 2-3 preschool teachers. Two of them said, "Where'd you get your mask?" I'm like, Etsy. And then I had another one. She said she was a preschool teacher. I'm like, I would recommend this because, kids learn words by looking at your mouth, the teacher's mouth when she's talking, or he's talking, or their parents are talking, or their family members are talking. so they can understand the words. And this would be perfect. I also had a first grade teacher ask me the same question. Where did you get your mask? And then what was it? Friday, I was walking up the front from my first day, starting my shift. And I happened to notice a petite lady like me trying to reach something up on the top shelf. And I said, "Can I help you with something?" And she's like, "No, no, that's okay." Um, she asked, though, "Where's your tequila?" I said, "Lane 7, which is our lane for cigarettes, alcohol, and it's our 20 items or less lane." And she thanked me. But then she actually noticed that she could actually see me smiling because of the clear mouth mask. And she asked me, she said, "That is such a cool idea. Where did you get it?" I'm like, "Etsy." She said, I think it was either her mother or her mother in law. I think it was her mother, was deaf. And I said, "She's the reason I bought this." I say that to every hearing impaired or who, have family members that are hearing impaired and the member who can hear came through my line. I said, they are the reason I bought this mask, or you are the reason I bought this mask if it's a hearing impaired who could understand enough and to say to me, I appreciate that because I'm hearing impaired and it helps to be able to read your lips. And I said, I got this off of Etsy. And they are like, that is so cool. And then also, another advantage of having the clear mouth mask, you, my customers, can see me smiling at you if you can hear. Now, I have had a few that they could hear, but they also realized they read lips to help understand what was being said to them. And and then also, besides the customers who can hear being able to see me smiling at them, I can make faces at little kids to make them laugh. I've had kids, their parents come in the line, the kid is bawling their eyes out. And I just go, or, stick my tongue out or make fishy faces at them. And the kid starts laughing away. Or I've seen a few, they look like they're about to start crying. And I make a simple face. And the kid just cracks up laughing. That makes my heart melt. I've had customers, both at the registers, who are hearing impaired or even deaf, and they've always appreciated that, I have a clear mask so they can read my lips. Or actually, I've had a few at customer service. They're hearing impaired, and they thanked me. This means thank you in sign language. They thanked me for wearing the clear mask so they could read my lips. Or, actually, I'm sorry if you end up watching this video, but this one guy, I was waiting to find out where to go at the customer service desk. And he realized I was wearing a clear mask. He said, I don't think he was going to, though, but he said he was going to sue Walmart because, nobody was wearing a mask like this because he was hard of hearing. And he read lips to help understand what was being said to him. And he actually thanked me for wearing this. I actually talked to one of my team leads, Raquel, and I said, if I get a sewing machine, do you think I could make masks like this at least with the clear mouth mask for my fellow cashiers, so they can help the hearing impaired like I do? And she actually said, as long as they want it, yes, you can. And if I do get that sewing machine, I will go to each of my coworkers and ask, what kind of material do you, if they say, I will ask them if they want me to make them a mask like this. And if they say yes, I'll be like, what kind of material would you like? I'd say, would you want the cat material like I got? Or would you like something else? horses, dogs, wolves. I don't care. As long as I can get the material, I'll make sure I get that. I've seen videos here on YouTube on how to make these masks and through searching Google, and it doesn't look like it's too complicated. And actually, come to find out, actually, I found out from a customer, we actually sell this material at Walmart. At least at mine. I have not looked at other Walmarts. And so the night I was told that Walmart sells that night after I was told Walmart sells this, I messaged the Blackbird Box company. Did you buy the material from Walmart? One of my customers happened to tell me that we sell that, and she said no. But she said she bought it. She said that Walmart gets a lot of our materials from David Textiles. And David Textiles is actually where she got the material. She said this might not be the exact same material that, that was made from the mask from my Walmart carries. The next day or two after she told me, I happened to be doing returns over by our craft section, where our fabrics are. I couldn't help myself. I was curious. And I actually seen this exact material. I was like, yeah, we do sell this exact material. And I never did tell her that, well, we do have this exact material, but I think if I do get that sewing machine, I might make a couple more of these. And I'm also hoping maybe, just maybe, to find some dragon material. Because I'd love to have a mask like this, but with dragons on it. Because, well, while cats are my number one favorite animals, I'm sorry to say, dragons, and I don't mean the little ones. I don't mean like the kimono dragons. I mean the big monster dragons. The ones that can be up to 45 feet long, like the dragons from the Dragon Riders of Pern books. Or I think I read that Smaug from the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbits, Smaug was 96 feet long. But yeah, I love my dragons. I mentioned about the cat here. The one I had that looked like that. His name was Wesley. He was a bottle baby. He lived to be almost 19 years old. And this year, on September 1st, 2021, he would have been 26 years old. But a little over a few months, let's see, June, July, August, September, almost 4 months shy of his 19th birthday, we had to put him down and send him off to the Rainbow Bridge. Well, I think I'm going to end this here at almost 19 minutes. All right, everyone. Okay, here signing out. I'll see you next time. I'll catch you on the flip side.